I'm David Berman from David Berman Communications, and today I'll be demonstrating for you how to add a document title to your Word file, or your PowerPoint file, or your Excel file in Microsoft Office. I'll describe as I go so you can learn what you need just by listening or reading the captions. I'm showing a sample file that's not accessible in the latest Word 365 for Windows. However, this technique works just as well in Word 365 for Mac OS, and similarly in PowerPoint or Excel, as well as earlier versions for Windows. So, having a file that has a document title can benefit everyone using or searching your document, and it's necessary to make your document conform to accessibility standards like WCAG 2.0 or 2.1. And in this case, specifically Success Criterion 2.4.2. So let's see how it gets done. So here's a document. The document I'm presenting, it's called Staff Report on 123 Main Street. That's the main heading on the first page. And so that'll be good wording for our document title. So I'm now highlighting that and copying it into my paste buffer. Now I'm going to go to the File menu, and in the File menu I'm selecting Info, and then within Info there's a section of the Info window called Properties, where various metadata elements are stored, and you could edit any of these metadata elements. However, the only one we're concerned with right now is called Title. And so I'm highlighting the title field. And right now the title field is already populated with Staff Report. Now, maybe if you had a new document, it would start off blank, but Staff Report is close, but it's not the unique title for our document because this is the Staff Report on 123 Main Street. And so I'm pasting the phrase Staff Report on 123 Main Street into the title field. Now, you may notice that it came up in all caps. So even though on page 1 we had typed in upper and lower case, on page 1 and then properly used styles to make it all caps, Word has a weakness that if you cut and paste all caps, it's going to paste all caps. And we don't want all caps in our title because we want, for example, screen readers to read it out correctly. So I'm going to retype it now as Staff Report on 123 Main Street in upper and lower case. And now my title is the way I want it. Staff Report on 123 Main Street. Great. And so now I leave that field, and now our title has been set. Now, while you're here, you could do other things in the metadata. For example, there's this author field where you could type in the name of the author. In this case, it's the Town of Trillium. So I'm going to type Town of Trillium as the author, and we could add other things. However, we're now done doing the work of adding the document title to the Office document. And as soon as I select Save, which I'm selecting now, I will have saved my document with the title. And that's it. If you have questions, post them below or contact us, and follow our channel on YouTube for more techniques. See you next time.